Howdy everybody, I'm going to be telling a story. This story has made me mad and happy at the same time. Enjoy. Last year after Anthrocon, we ended up going to Cedar Point. And at the same time we were at Cedar Point, well, the first day I was at Cedar Point, I rode some roller coasters and I was starting to feel sick, so we went back to our room. And so I'm just sitting here on my bed, and I check Snapchat, and I go onto Majira Strawberry's Snapchat because I had added him earlier in the year. And I see there's a video of him on a roller coaster, and I'm like, oh dang it, I can't message him through Snapchat because he is basically a celebrity. And yeah. But anyways, I saw a video of him on a roller coaster, and my automatic thought was, what if he's at Cedar Point right now? That would be amazing. But I quickly dismissed it because I'm so critical of myself, and it's like, the chances of that were insane. Anyways, the next day, I wake up bright and early, we go out to the park, and we get to go out early because we had like these special passes or something. It was something with the hotel, or like we had this platinum pass where we could enter the park early and get on certain rides first. So like we head over to Gatekeeper, I think it was open. So we were waving back and forth across the park basically. And we head to Gatekeeper first, and then we head back over to Maverick, which was on like the completely opposite side of the park. And I rode Maverick like 3 times because it was the morning and that was like one of the only things open. And so on my 3rd time going on Maverick, I get seated next to this interesting bald man. And we ride this roller coaster, and it comes to a stop, and they have this little station behind, like, where you go into the actual houses, like, to unload and load more people into the cars and trains. And anyways, we stopped, and, basically, we were sitting here waiting to go into, like, the houses where they load the rest of the cars, and I'm sitting on the side closest to the ledge where I can see, like, the waiting lines and stuff and where people are exiting the ride. And I see a girl in a shirt that I recognize. It's a furry shirt. It's like a round hyena sort of hypno pattern thing. I don't know how to describe it. But I saw this person in this furry shirt. And I think, wow, what if they're a group of furries? That would be so cool if I could talk to them. And so, in a normal voice, I just say furry. I was just sitting there on the ride, and I just say, furry. And this bald guy beside me, I was like, shoot, I can't yell it now because this bald guy thinks I'm freaking insane. Like, there's this girl beside me, murmuring words, or talking to herself. She's probably insane. But anyways, continuing on with this, later that week, I get back home, and I see on Instagram that Vix, which was the one wearing the hyena shirt, Vix, Beagle in Red, Majira, and Echo, and then everyone was at Cedar Point. And that was the group I saw. I saw them at Cedar Point, and I could have hung out with them. I was even planning on bringing my fursuit head, and it turned out they were even out on the beach at night, outside the hotel I was staying at. I could have brought my head and partied with the fursuiters. I could have partied with Beagle in Red and Majira. You know what? But I didn't say anything. That's why you have to always act on what you think. Like, sure, you could make a mistake, but are they going to remember it? Most likely not. And if they do, it's going to be a funny joke. Well, this kid thought we were furries. They don't know who you are. It's okay. Like, sure, it might be embarrassing but you only live once. And that would have been an experience that would be amazing. To be like, oh, I hung out with some of my idols at an amusement park. That would be awesome. Like, nobody else can really say that they did that unless they have. And the chances of them having the ability to do that are very slim. So, thank you for watching. Comment below what you want me to talk about next. If you want more story times. I don't exactly enjoy doing these, but it was a very interesting story and I've wanted to talk about it for a while, so I just threw it out there. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.